Everyone, and welcome to a new season of CPW. I was expecting us to go to the big one before we changed, but upper management decided to move ahead and make us completely on the new season. Strange as it is, we just began not too long ago, and now we're already in a new season. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? No dead zone, no craziness, except for yours truly, of course. And then there's the new alliance, the dangerous alliance, so to speak. Ooh, Alessandra. We have teamed up for some shenanigans. Sometimes solo, sometimes as a team. Either way, you know what to do. So I've been let go of from the dead zone, whether it be by my own intellect of finding things, or them just not being able to handle true chaos. Let me go. Oh, we don't want any of that. Anyways, I figured I'd come off the script and welcome you all here to have a little fun. You hear me, Nathan? A little fun. Are you ready? I sure as hell am. It's going to be fun at the big show. No, not the wrestler. We're not talking about him. We're talking the actual big one. Coming up at the end of the month. That's 1 week from today. I hope you guys come and enjoy, because we're going to have a lot of fun. I got things in store for Nathan, and I don't think he can handle it before a match. Oh. It brings me so much pleasure to be able to come to you like this sometimes. But a script is always necessary to keep me on track. As you can see, I'm just rambling off now. So, instead of wasting too much of your time, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in to my wonderful show every week. Put on by twitch.tv/Croakitoad and on YouTube at Croakitoad. I see you out there, YouTube. I see you out there, Twitch. If you're in Twitch chat, give me a capital LUL. LOL. Anyways, welcome to the new season. Have some fun. And check out Inside Edition. Toodaloo. and don't forget, expect me.
Inside Edition. I think you forgot to put in News Nation, Fox News Weather, BBC, CBS, ABC, Associated Press, CNN.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the industry from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Maggie Moore. And her opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Eli Sandra.
All right, let's get this thing going. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's presentation of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling presents to you the big one. Oh, baby, it's the big one. It has finally arrived. Every Croakitoad Pro Wrestling title is on the line tonight, from the World Heavyweight title to the Kappa title and every belt in between. Hopefully the weather holds up and doesn't disconnect me off the internet. If it does, it's because of weather problems. And we'll try to get back as soon as that clears up, or we'll just continue part 2 tomorrow. So bear that in mind if that does actually go down. Hopefully it doesn't. But to start us off here tonight, we've got Maggie Moore taking on Alessandra one-on-one in a feud that has culminated because of Nathan Moore and Azarain's fight later tonight for the international title belt. So now the ladies that have found themselves allied up with their male compatriots are finding themselves fighting against one another here tonight to start us on our event tonight. But yes, we've got every belt on the line in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling tonight. The Kappa title, the women's title, the TV title, the international title, the world heavyweight title. We just got news earlier, right before we went on the air, a last-minute announcement that it will no longer be Grem defending his belt against RAJI tonight in the main event, one-on-one. There have been 2 added entrants to the match in our main event for the world heavyweight title. It will be Asterial and Tad Peters also involved in that match, making it a fatal 4-way to see if someone will become the second ever CPW World Heavyweight Champion, or will Grims walk out still the only champion in CPW history so far. Huge drop kick off the top by Maggie Moore, going for the cover on Alessandra, and only gets a 2 count. Not only that, but we have the World Tag Team titles up for grabs tonight. It will be Morzel and Mr. Cantot defending their tag team belts against the Titans of Mythology, the Welsh Mosher and Anubis Khan. And, ooh, big super kick with the white cowboy boot there from Maggie Moore. Shades of Nathan Moore. Clapping Alessandra right in her cheeks on her face. And almost gets a 3 count on that one. Then look at Alessandra go there. Immediately rushes to the top rope and hits a top rope moonsault. We also know that Lady Lavven, who is our Kappa champion, will be defending her belt tonight against Big D one-on-one. Will Big D get his Kappa title back, or will the sleepy Lady Lavven continue her reign as Kappa champion? And we have a lot more. If your name was not mentioned in any of those matches, do not fret. If you are here, you will most likely get a match. Some instances may contradict that, but oh my God, she went high flying off the top rope and just almost missed the mark. Alessandra, right on top of that Croakitoad Pro Wrestling logo, here to start us off at tonight's big one event in a big Shining Wizard from Maggie Moore. Once again, utilizing the white cowboy boot to clock Alessandra in the side of the head, and she goes quickly once again for the top rope moonsault. She is now 2 for 2 for that high-flying maneuver, and now goes for the lateral press. Alessandra going for the pin here, kind of out of nowhere, but Maggie Moore kicks out before the 3, and this opening matchup here tonight will continue on. Hello, Jen Von Lee. How are you doing, my split fiction partner in crime? And soon to be It Takes Two partner in crime. Ooh, sleeper hold drop there by Alessandra onto Maggie Moore. Sleeper hold slam into the mat and almost gets a 3 on that one again. Near falls galore so far in this matchup. And our first official event on the brand new WWE 2K25. Everybody is freshly nice and polished off and looking nice and refreshing here on this brand new video game here at CPW, live every Tuesday night. I think a lot of people were not expecting CPW to be on 2K25 this early, probably expecting it to take another couple of months before we were ready to go. But guess what? We're here, we're live, we're ready to go here tonight on April 1st. This is no April Fool's joke, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing it. It is 2K25, and look at Maggie Moore and Alessandra going to hammer. Oh, speak of hammers, Trash Bag Sev dropping the hammers tonight on a 5 gifted. Thank you, Trash Bag Sev, Cassidy Ryan, for the 5 gifted subs there. You guys are already popping off tonight. Already caused, this is our second hype train of the night. And Alessandra going for the cover there.
I'll take this.
Sandwich.
Then
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
And thank you, Trash Bag Seth, for coming in and dropping that $5. I appreciate it. To kick us off on the month of April. And Alessandra going again for the cover after the sleeper hold drop. Sorry, the subs distracted me there. Alessandra Amora Blade will pick up the win tonight in our opening contest. Now, is the same thing going to happen to Azarain later tonight with Nathan Moore? Will Azarain become the new international champion? We'll have to find out a little bit later tonight when the title is up for grabs.
Sandwich.
Then
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash Bag Zef has gifted a sub to Saki_Croft.
I'll take this.
Sandwich.
Then
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash Bag Zef has gifted a sub to Fluval Unio.
All right. Thanks again, everyone, for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Again, if the internet drops, it's because we got severe weather here in Oklahoma. It's tornado season, y'all. So if it drops, I'll try to come back a little bit later, or we'll just resume tomorrow night. Coming up next, a huge match in the women's roster of CPW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida.
I'll take this.
Sandwich. 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 Sandwich.
Then.
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Feet Speeds Games has gifted a
Whoa,
sub to
what the heck was that?
137.
Wait, who is that? Is that... What the heck was that? Celestia was coming out to the ring to start off our second match tonight here at the big one. And out of nowhere comes... Is that... Wait, she looks so different from the last time we officially saw her. She took off the Lethal Company jumpsuit. She's no longer... She's no longer a great asset to the company. She has shed the jumpsuit off, and she is here. Oh, wow, look at that. She is here to go to town on the competition here at CPW. No more fun and games. She has come out of nowhere and completely decked our first ever women's champion in the side of the head while she was coming down to the ring. We don't get an entrance or anything from Jen Von Lee, who has officially made her arrival here tonight at the big one. Sorry, I'm eating a carrot right now as I do this. But we have a huge matchup here between our first ever women's champion of CPW, Celestia, who is definitely a warrior in CPW for sure, as she takes on Jen Von Lee, who is no nonsense, all business. Oh, look at this camera angle. No. Short arm clothesline there as I munch on this carrot. Wow, this camera is like really close. What the heck is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Celestia tosses Jen Von Lee into the ring, and this match will officially begin now. There's the bell ring, and Celestia, look at that. Nice lucha libre moves there off the rope, springboard into a Frankensteiner. And now trying to work on Jen Von Lee's left wrist, and a senton to follow suit here on Jen Von Lee. I absolutely could not figure out who that was at first. I saw the name and I was like, wait a minute, she's not a mimic anymore in her orange jumpsuit. She is here to definitely compete and go to war with the members of the CPW roster tonight. And oh, look at Celestia. Wow, nice rapid kicks there. As she now hooks the leg up near the ring ropes. Our referee counts 2. Ooh, that was close. Jen Von Lee immediately targeting our one and only former women's champion right now. Of course, our champion right now is Spinny. But a win here by Jen Von Lee over Celestia would be huge for her moving forwards. And of course, Celestia winning here would also maintain her name in the high rankings for the CPW Women's Championship as she tries to get her belt back away from Spinny as well. So really important matchup here between these two ladies on the CPW roster for sure. Leg hook by Celestia, but Jen Von Lee kicks out at the 1. We're so used to seeing Jen Von Lee trying to beat the crap out of OG Brad Vickers all the time. It's good to see her actually go after and target some other ladies on the roster here with some championship title intentions in mind for sure. Ooh, and Jen Von Lee slamming Celestia's head into the top turnbuckle pad. And exchange of kicks. Ooh, series of kicks. Celestia fires back and goes for the kick right to the chops. Ouchies. I think this goes to show just how prominent the women's roster of CPW is. The first 2 matches of tonight's major event. This is like our WrestleMania event, guys. This is like our equivalent of WrestleMania. It's the big one, baby. And the first 2 matches have been dominated by the women of the roster. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. Celestia going for a 450 elbow drop, missing the mark. Jen Von Lee is going to take advantage and almost gets the win there. Celestia rolling out of the ring to reset the pace here. Sight steps out of the way of a grapple. And Celestia taking Jen's hair, slamming her head on the back of the mat. Oh man, you can actually see the bruising start to form on the back of Jen Von Lee. Can you see it? If you look closely, that She is starting to bruise up on her back there from the effects of this matchup. Ooh, nice side suplex there. I'm a sucker for a great suplex. Jen Von Lee now gonna try to go high risk. Here she goes. Will this pay off on an unsuspecting, Celestia, and it does. Almost like a double leg drop, guillotine leg drop off the top. Referee now gonna swoop in, go for the cover, but Celestia kicks out. Jen Von Lee kind of questioning the ref's count there. She's gonna go for it again. Oh, she's gonna go for the, here it comes. The casket drop. The Jen Von Lee drop off the top rope onto Celestia, and she almost gets a 3 count. We got to figure out what to call that. The Jen drop, the Von drop. Oh, look at, wow, she is just going for everything here. Tried to put her feet up on the ring ropes, but Celestia said, nah. Enough of that malarkey. Here we go. Fisticuffs, forearm shots. Celestia trying to fire back now. Oh, look at that. Nice quickie roll up there into the bridge and almost gets the 3 there. Oh, wow. Look at the back of Celestia now, too. Bruising is now formulating on both the back and the bodies of both competitors here in this match. Oh, wow. Look at those wicked bruises on the back of Celestia. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, nice. Butterfly suplex there by Celestia. Drops Jen on the back of her head and almost gets a 3. And Celestia, our first ever CPW Women's Champion, trying to mount a comeback here after getting bamboozled and bean-boozled by Jen Von Lee, who came out of the crowd, out of nowhere, shocking everybody with a brand new look here tonight at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Oh, man, look at the bruising on the back. Oh, my God. These two are just going to war here tonight in this very unsuspecting matchup. Ooh. Middle ring drop with the forearm. And Celestia now, ooh, another Shining Wizard while Jen was slowly getting up to her feet. Jen gonna roll out of the ring, try to catch her breath. Celestia on the prowl. Oh, we got another cameraman here on the corner next to our rowdy fans here tonight. Ooh, snap suplex on the outside. On that thin padding on the outside there. Brutal match here. We've got a 4-star match here. Regardless of either way this one goes down, this is going to be a 4-star matchup. And maybe more. Ooh, fall-away slam as Celestia's head almost collided with the ring apron there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Better get back into the ring. We're up to a 8. Celestia needs to answer in the next 2 seconds. Jen taunting Celestia, and she is back in the ring. Celestia with that warrior spirit as our first ever women's champion. Uh-oh. Jen Von Lee. Oh, my God. Had her up on the shoulder and tombstones her head into the ring mat out of nowhere. Oh, my God. And somehow Celestia still has the wherewithal to kick out of that before the 3. Now, that was one hell of a move. Any other person in that position would have definitely been down for the 3 count, but this is Celestia we're talking about, who has extreme resiliency, as Jen is finding out, but Jen Von Lee certainly does as well. Oh, man. There is that double butterfly suplex once again. She goes for it once again, and it does pay off this time around. Celestia does pick up the win, but I got to tell you, I want to see more of these two go at it. And I just realized Celestia's got a cut on her left eye there. If you look closely, Jen Von Lee busted her left eye up. She's got some blood coming out of her eye. Man, these two went to absolute war tonight. What a great match. 4.5 stars, man. What a great matchup between those two.
Gigi.
I'll take this.
Sandwich.
Trash bag
Sandwich.
serve.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Then.
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash bag.
Do I have your
Zeff has
attention
gifted
now?
a sub to meta_2.
I'll take this.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Sandwich.
Then.
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash bag Zeff has gifted a sub to Thejp.
I'll take this.
Sandwich. 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 Sandwich.
Then.
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash bag Zeff has gifted a sub to Colton UK.
Jesus
I'll take
Christ.
this.
Bubsy.
Sandwich. 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 Sandwich.
Then.
I almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense. Thanks.
Trash bag Zeff has gifted a sub to X3WK8RVRN.
I'll take this.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Thank you guys for popping off so hard at the beginning of the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for being here as well.
Then.
We've got a big card tonight. Every title is on the line, and if you're here in the chat,
Trash
most of
bag
you will
Zeff
probably
has
end up
gifted a
getting a
sub to
match.
NXT
Thanks for being here, everybody. Our next match
4567.
coming up in our first title match of the night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Fighting Championship.
What the heck? What the heck is going on tonight with the people coming out of the crowd?
I'll take this.
Nobody wants to come out to the entrance tonight.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Then.
I
So-
almost became a Jill sandwich. That was intense.
So if you
Thanks.
missed it because of
Trash bag
ads,
Zeff has gifted a
oh
sub
my
to
God,
Big
Lady Lavven is
1970.
getting annihilated here. We've got our Kappa title on the line, ladies and gents, which if you're not familiar with the Kappa title, it's a belt that must be defended every 7 days. Every Tuesday night, the belt is on the line. That's why it's called the Kappa title. A few weeks ago, Lady Lavven took it from Big D, and now this is his big chance to get it back. And the very sleepy Lady Lavven wasn't so sleepy here tonight because she pulled a Jen Von Lee tonight and came out of the crowd again for the second time tonight and ambushed Big D on his way to the ring. He didn't even have a chance to take his fireman helmet off. And he hasn't even had a chance to take his gas mask off, for that matter. I guess he feels like tonight there's going to be a fire in the ring. So better to have protection on because of that. But yes, this is our first title match of the night. Kappa title is hanging in the balance here between the champion, Lady Lavven, still in her pajamas and her little bunny slippers, as she takes on Big D. Quite the difference of mood, mentalities, and ring gear here for sure, but that's what you're going to get here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. What you're going to get is you never know what you're going to get at CPW Wrestling. On paper, this looks like it might be a pretty easy task here for the former champion Big D, but don't put anything against Lady Lavven. After all, she did defeat him the first time to win the belt. All right, here's Lady Lavven going for the cover now. Leg hooked here on Big D. Is she going to try to retain her belt? No, Big D kicks out. So now I'm wondering if, like, every match tonight is going to have someone ambushing their opponent from the crowd tonight. I feel like half the CPW roster is sitting in the crowd right now watching at ringside at this rate. Lady Lavven going to the top rope now, telling Big D to get to his feet, to rise from his grave, and it connects with a nice top rope crossbody. Lady Lavven looked like she was going to dive out of the ring. Ooh, and she gets chopped by Big D, who is now working on Lady Lavven's face here. A knee drop, stiff punch. Lady Lavven now trying to fire back there. You see our official sponsors for CPW, including our brand new sponsor, Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, the newest sponsor to join the ranks of Croakitoad official sponsors, that right there with the Udi, Rogue Energy, Juice Jab, and of course being a humble partner as well. And we get this ringside corner camera here. Very nice close up there of the action, for sure. Lady Lavven telling Big D to get to his feet, but decides against it, goes into the ring herself anyway. Nope, tried to go for the swing and misses. Big D now rolls her up in a very precarious position, and then Lady Lavven switches it into an even more precarious position here. Almost gets the sneaky little reverse pinfall win there on Big D. In her cute little bunny slippers and everything. Here comes Lady Lavven trying to dash forward with a flying forearm shot, but Big D moves out of the way, and Lady Lavven just a little bit quicker than the big brute known as Big D, who now has come included with a tattoo on his right shoulder. If you look closely enough, right on his right bicep there, you see that tattoo. IRL tattoo, by the way. IRL tattoo. Keeping it canon, baby. Lady Lavven on the attack here, off the top. Whoa, oh my God! Tried to go for a inverted splash or something there. It didn't pay off. Big D was able to roll out of the way. Another overhead chop. A series of chops over the head. Thank you. But a lot of the work goes to my executive assistant, Coke Soda Can, for getting that tattoo all patched up and ready for you in the game. Got to give credit where credit is due. What? Speaking of Mr. Coke, he will be defending his television title tonight against somebody. Who's it going to be? We don't know. Mr. Coke putting his belt on the line tonight. Lady Lavven going to dive out of the ring, and she connects with the big lawn dart plancha to the outside between the ring ropes. Oh, Big D, nice big shotgun drop kick there on the outside. Taking Lady Lavven off her feet. And now going to stomp away at the fingers, the left fingers, the appendages of Lady Lavven while she's down, lying on the outside. Sleeper hold applied here. Big D trying to, look at this. Complete sleeper hold, coquina clutch here on Lady Lavven on the outside. Looking for, I'm sure he knows, nice reversal by Lady Lavven to get out of the submission move there. Can't really see what's going on because the guardrail's in the way, but look at Lady Lavven here. Oh, nice. The strength of Lady Lavven, able to actually pick Big D up. This fight ongoing up to the 6 count here on the outside. They need to start thinking about getting back in the ring. Titles cannot change hands on a ring out count. Big D better think twice about this. This may not be the best move here that he wants to make. Oh my God! Completely power bombs Lady Lavven out of her bunny slippers on the outside. Big D, go back outside the ring. You got to reset the count, dude. You're not going to win like this. You're not going to win the belt. No! Big D, I think emotions got the better of him. He was so busy focused on winning that he realized he will not be winning the title tonight, even though he beat Lady Lavven. The titles do not change on countouts. So Big D will win, but no title belts. I don't think he's realized it yet, what he just did. All right, coming up next, we're going to have a series of qualifying matches that were supposed to happen a few weeks ago from the Money in the Bank ladder match, which was supposed to happen tonight, but will be happening next Tuesday. So let's see who the first two people are going to be who will try to go
The following is scheduled for one fall.
for the Money in the Bank
ring
match.
from San
Oh,
Diego, California,
it looks like it's going to be Chain who gets to qualify if he can win here. Is he streaming on his Twitch channel from his phone? Twitch.tv, the Chain TV.
And his opponent, representing the family from
Uh-oh.
Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Sky.
All right, our next match of the night. Here we go. Another match that, hey, actually, I just realized something. Both people were actually able to come out to the ring without someone ambushing them from the crowd. Hey, there you go. The streak ended tonight. They were both actually able to have their entrances tonight. So we have Chain versus Chalk here tonight. And whoever wins this will be the first person entered into the Money in the Bank ladder match. And for those not familiar with what Money in the Bank ladder match is, so what that is there will be a lot of people in the match, and there will be a briefcase hanging above the ring, and whoever can climb the ladder in the middle of the ring and retrieve that briefcase will get a future title shot at whatever title they want, and they can cash it in anytime they want here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. It is a very advantageous briefcase to have for sure, because you can target any belt you want on the entire roster, including the World Heavyweight title, and you can do it at any time you want. So it's very, very beneficial to be able to be in this match and earn that right to get there. So our first qualifier here tonight is Chain and Chalk, who will get a chance to enter that match and retrieve that briefcase and go for a title anytime they want. We will find out. Nice height there from Chalk, diving off the top of the rope, hitting a big splash on Chain. Uh-oh, she was going for a lariat and Chain caught her, slamming the back of her head into the mat. Now Chain going for the pinfall attempt here. I also noticed that, oh, look at Chain there. He tried to go for a Shoryuken. Chalk saw it coming and instead hits him with a neck breaker. Still to come tonight, we've got the hardcore title on the line. We've got the between Jess, Moxley, Bethany, and Psycho T. We've got the Young Lions title on the line. Spike Ryan will defend his belt against Buttons, Puppy, and Ryan Matthews. Of course, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. Morsel and Mr. Countout will take on Welsh Mosher and Anubis Khan for the tag team titles. We've got Rogue versus Cassie Ryan. We've got this conundrum between Linky and Miles Wildmore that's going to be happening tonight. Very interesting what's going on there. Oh, Chalk going for a figure 4. Trying to seek a submission win here over Chain. Love to see a good old-fashioned figure 4 leg lock right there. Chain, Chain is in a bad position here. Nope. Chalk had him clawed up there into like a chokeslam position, but he fought out of it. And Chalk fires back with a neck breaker. Chain getting hammering blows into his lower lumbar there. Ducks under a clothesline. Fires back, and Chalk gets hammered right in the face. Ooh. Kick to the back as Chain now looking for a pin. But Chalk is able to kick out. I was surprised to see that Chain came out here without the presence. Oh, there's that Shoryuken. And Chain taking Chalk off her feet with that move, and now is gonna hit, hits her with the play of the day. 1-2 punch there on Chalk, and almost gets it. Almost comes away with the win there. But Chalk able to persevere on that exchange. And she goes right back to working on the leg again of Chain as she now goes to the top rope. Is this high-risk maneuver going to pay off from Chalk on the top rope here? There she goes and hits a crossbody, taking Chain off his feet, now goes for the cover. For our first qualifier for Money in the Bank. Not quite enough. Yeah, no presence from manager Paul Bearer at ringside for Chain tonight. I guess he decided he was going to come out here and prove himself worthy, doing it all by himself tonight. Oh, yes! No Paul Bearer, no oh yeses tonight, as Chalk completely nails Chain in the spine on the way down with that kick and goes for the cover, but he powers out again. Great match here, a 4-star matchup here with Chain and Chalk as she spins him around, but he hits her with a back elbow. And Chalk, just a little bit quicker, takes him down with an arm drag, and Chalk blocks his leg out from underneath him, which forces Chain to roll outside of the ring. Here comes Chalk, springboarding, splashing out of the ring on top of Chain on the outside, right next to our sponsors once again. And this match will head to the outside, but not for long, as we're going back in immediately. Ooh, nice running clothesline from Chain, keeps Chalk down. And now, Chain's got her locked in. Is that the Chain of Chain submission hold? That's his official. He's got her locked into the Chain of Chain. That's the second time that a submission has been attempted. Oh my God, and there's the Shoryuken again. Chain is on a mean streak right now. He's looking to win this. Wait, no, that's the Chain of Chain. Oh, another version of the Chain of Chain. Oh, and he got it. And the Chain TV will advance to the Money in the Bank match. He has qualified, and he wins via submission. Chain will be in Money in the Bank with the Chain of Chain submission. And it was a 5-star match. Look at that. All right. We just saw Chain work his way into the Money in the Bank ladder match for that Money in the Bank briefcase, but we're going to go right into another qualifier right here. Who will be the next person, the second person to join Money in the Bank when that match does take place? Let's find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, R.E. Kitty.
Oh, come on. Come on. We went one match without it. We went one match without. Dang you, Feats. Feats. Feats from the crowd completely decked Sorry Kitten on her way to the ring. And there's another one on the marker for interrupting entrances. And Feats said, no, that's enough of you prowling and prancing around on your way to the ring. And I'm surprised that cape is still on. That's going to trip her up for sure. Well, the good thing about it is that it was a funny moment. The bad thing is we didn't actually get to see Feats' entrance. But one thing's for sure, these two are competing for a spot inside the Money in the Bank ladder match to join Chain and other participants that will be decided. So who will it be? Which is also pretty, also just speaks volumes about the men versus women ratio on the CPW roster, is that both Money in the Bank qualifiers so far has been men versus women as well. Pretty cool. I mean, that just goes to show just how many women are on the roster, that there's enough to battle the men in pretty much every spot on the match card tonight. Pretty awesome. But we'll see if Feats can earn a huge opportunity to enter into Money in the Bank. That'll be a great trophy to mount on his wall next to all the Raptors and T-Rexes and Regina's head and all the other things that he has up there in his trophy room. And of course, Kitten would be absolutely delighted. Would probably smoke an extra one up and dab it around a few extra times if she was able to win this tonight and earn herself a right to be inside the Money in the Bank ladder match as well. All right, Kitten's on the prowl here, telling Feats to get to his feet, and it was able to hit a top rope springboard dropkick, even in those high heels stilettos. Very impressive indeed. Scoops Feats up, but he says no thank you, and hits her with a back body drop. And now Feats strategically maneuvering Kitten away from the ring ropes, pops her one, going for the back suplex, and just throws her. Oh, now those are some stiff shots. Ouch. That's bad news right there. Oh, here comes Feats. Oh, and sends her flying out of the ring to the outside. Perhaps Feats looking for a countout victory or not. Goes out of the ring, but gets met by Kitten, who slams his head into the ring apron. Here at ringside at the big one. It's already been an amazing event. We're already 4 or 5 matches in, and already the matches have been really amazing. And we haven't even really gotten into the title matches yet, part of the event. Uh-oh. Kitten now diving in for the cover. It might be too early for a victory. Feats immediately kicks out. Again, just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has contributed on the hype trains tonight, the subs, the bits, the cheers. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love very much. And thank you for being here as well, as we try to continue to keep those numbers up in the, at least in the horizon of looking off into the distance, past a few valleys, past a few mountains, and through a couple of forests at the land of Twitch partnership. So thank you for being here and helping a little toad out on seeing that in the distant horizon. Appreciate it very much. Getting out middle rope and hits a forearm smash on the feet. And goes for the cover now. Will this be enough to put feet away? No. He kicks out, and this match will continue on. Little stompy stomp on the left arm by Kitten onto feet, so he rolls him over into a Boston Crab submission. Look at this precarious position. I would almost do something here, but I don't want to mess up the match. I wanted to take a funny screenshot there, but I didn't want to mess up the match. Uh-oh. Feet's now going for the cover. Feet's on the feet. Look at that. Feet's was trying to cheat. Feet's with his cheats on the feet's on the ropes. I sees what you did there, Feet's. Seats what you did there, Feet's with the feet's on the cheats on the ropes. And almost got her with it too. The referee didn't see it. Uh-oh. Getting now. Gonna go try to go high risk again here. And connects again. She's got those cat-like reflexes, that cat-like balance to be able to pull moves off like that. And her stiletto heels for sure. Very impressive. And gets a 2 count. Little frustration setting in. Thought she had it there. Uh-oh. Spins him around. Ooh, look at this. Oh, nice. Having a full Nelson. And throws him face, plants him into the ring mat and gets the win. Look at that. Kitten coming out of nowhere to beat Feats tonight. I can't believe it. And Kitten has joined the Money in the Bank ladder match with Chain. Wow. All right. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out so far. It's been an amazing show so far, but we're now getting into the title championship part of our event, and we're going to kick things off with this championship match, our second so far of the night. So far, Lady Lavven was able to retain despite losing because of a countout. Let's see if the next champion can continue that success here tonight.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Junior Championship. Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 125 pounds, Punk A. And introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 264 pounds, Ryan Matthews! And introducing the challenger, representing the Terrors, from Glasgow, Scotland, Goose Lady.
Buttons, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. We see the 4 entrants about to do battle for the CPW Young Lions Championship. We've got the current champion, Spike Ryan, in there with the former champion, Mama Buttons. And we also have Ryan Matthews, who's been feuding with Spike Ryan ever since he debuted in CPW, also involved in this thing. Many speculate that Ryan Matthews maybe bullied his way into this match because he's been around so long. I don't think he really qualifies as a young lion. I think he's more in this match to do what he said he was going to do many weeks ago, and that is completely troll Spike Ryan's entire career and existence here at CPW for as long as he stays here. And you can see as the bell rings what we have paired up right here. Immediately, Spike Ryan and Ryan Matthews go for one another, while Puppy is just kind of there in the middle of everything as the unsuspecting youngest person on the entire CPW roster. Finds himself in the middle of this war zone for his first chance at a title that is not the Kappa Championship. Most certainly, Puppy would qualify as a Young Lions. I mean, he's about as young as you can possibly get in CPW. So, a big win, a big opportunity here for Puppy tonight if he can walk out and win the Young Lions Championship for sure. And Spike Ryan obviously has his work cut out for him here tonight. I have been told that this match is set for elimination rules, by the way. And the champion bonking Ryan Matthews and Puppy's heads together as Buttons comes back into the ring. And Mama Buttons very excited to be here tonight as we saw her power walk to the ring, do a few laps around the ring, slide into the ring like a swan into the water, and do just about everything. I think Mama Buttons wins the Entrance of the Year award so far, in my opinion, with her happy-go-lucky Goose Lady style for sure. Uh-oh. And Puppy has brought a parking cone into the match. What the hell is... Oh, my God. Oh, he bonked the referee. And look at the evil smile on Puppy's face. Oh, my God. He just threw a parking cone at everybody. What the heck is going on? Puppy bringing in a parking cone and just going completely ham on everybody with it, which is completely legal in this 4-way matchup here for the Young Lions Championship. Puppy going for the pin on Ryan Matthews, but he's able to get out of it. And there's, look at Mama Buttons with the wing clipper on Puppy in the ring, goes for the cover. Meanwhile, the champion has got a mannequin arm. What the hell? What the hell was that doing under the ring? Literally, there was a mannequin arm under the ring. What? Are we in Silent Hill or something? What the hell? Why are there mannequin arms under the ring? Oh, God. Puppy's got this. Okay, this match is starting to break down now. Oh, what the heck? Did Buttons just... Did anyone see that? Buttons just dropped Puppy's butthole on the parking cone. Buttons. I guess Buttons just dropped Puppy's button on the parking cone. He's going to be feeling that one in the morning. Well, that's the first time we've seen that officially here at CPW. Nice Isai moonsault by Buttons onto Ryan Matthews as the champion works on Puppy. Nice backdrop from Buttons. Oh, and she just gets kicked right in the face. We've got weapons and bodies all over the place right now, strewn about in this Young Lions title championship matchup. And Puppy with a flatliner-esque move on the champion. And that would be exactly what the other three would want, is to eliminate the champion. And then you know you are guaranteed a brand new Young Lions champion. If they can eliminate Spike Ryan first in this match, then that's what will happen. Uh-oh, Ryan Matthews now with a steel chair. Nothing funny about this. Backdrop from Puppy onto Buttons as Spike Ryan now picks up a table. But Puppy's not going to let him. Ooh, a backdrop onto the steel chair on the ring canvas. And now Puppy going to try to go to town on Spike Ryan as Ryan Matthews. Uh-oh. Oh, turns Buttons inside out with the ripcord lariat. Uh-oh. Buttons almost eliminated there, courtesy of Ryan Matthews. And oh! Puppy just in the ring throwing weapons all over the place. I'm surprised. You need to be careful with that. Those weapons might fly out into the crowd. We could get a lawsuit here. We're going to be shut down before we even do a full official event here. We're going to hit some person in the head out in ringside. Be shut down here. What the heck? Buttons is slapping her buttons. What? Buttons was slapping her tail feather at Ryan Matthews, showing that she's not scared even if he has a big scaly mask on. She's not falling for it. Oh, look at the single leg crab by Spike Ryan on the puppy, trying to rip his leg off like a Lego character. Oh, and puppy gets headshotted with a steel chair. Oh, and there's one for the champion too. The mischievous duck is going to town on everybody here. She wants her Young Lions title back. Whoa, look at that top rope. I say moonsault, but she missed. She belly flopped onto the ring mat. Nobody home there. Spike Ryan sitting in the corner. Button set. What the heck is Puppy doing? He's marching. What is he doing? Oh. Puppy full of dramatics and theatrics here tonight. We've got a table set up in the ring. This could end poorly for somebody. Quickie roll up there from Ryan Matthews on the button out of nowhere. Wait, no, she rolled it over on him. I thought that was it for sure. She rolled it over on him, but he's able to get out. Nobody has been eliminated yet. And look at Puppy here. Oh, he comes back. Oh, somersault cutter by Puppy, pulling out moves out of nowhere. He has come to play tonight. And I think Ryan Matthews just punched Buttons in the mommy daddy ovaries. Ryan Matthews literally just did that to Buttons. Okay, well, he almost beat her with it. I mean, it was a 2 count. Uh-oh, the champion's in trouble on the table. Ryan Matthews saved his life, of all people. That was very interesting. Perhaps he wanted to do the damage himself. Uh-oh. No! And there's the end of the day there by Spike Ryan on the Puppy, slamming his Roblox face into the mat. Uh-oh, Buttons has got the parking cone again. Oh, dear God. Spike Ryan now on the top rope on the Puppy, a big splash. There is so much chaos going on in this matchup, this 4-way matchup for the Young Lions Championship. Uh-oh, Puppy's... Oh, no. Puppy's about to get tabled. Oh, my God! Puppy has just been slammed, pulverized through the table. And Ryan Matthews is going to try to come in and, like a vulture, and maybe try to eliminate him. No, he decides against it. Uh-oh. Buttons has got the... Oh. And somehow that mannequin... Oh, my God. No, he bunks her over the head with it. And another one for Puppy, who just got put through a freaking table. What the heck is going on in this match? Oh, and a chair shot from behind. I think we've seen it we've seen just about everything in this match so far. Mannequins, buttholes on parking cones, tables. What the heck else is going to happen? And you'll notice the referee's not making any notion to make any kind of ring out count, because there is none. He's just going to let these 4 completely do battle to the very end until we get a winner. Nobody has been eliminated yet, surprisingly enough. All right, here we go. The feud of all feuds right here. Spike Ryan and Ryan Matthews in the ring. What is he about to do here? Oh, he's going to spike. No, he just spiked Ryan's his head into the ring apron. There's now Buttons and Puppy. Does he have like a Rings of Saturn variant on the outside of the ring? It sounds like someone's tapping. Is that Spike Ryan tapping? It's not going to count on the outside of the ring. Ryan Matthews is proud of himself for trolling the champion tonight, but doesn't really do any good in the long run. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Full Nelson bomb. Oh, he's I think he's got Puppy in that same submission move. I can't see because the ring's in the way, but... And Spike Ryan's going for another table. He's already put Puppy through the first table. What the heck is going on? There's just chaos going on all over the place. Puppy just kicks Ryan Matthews in the face. Spike Ryan's got Buttons in the ring and hits her with the end of the day. The end of days. And no! Buttons has been eliminated. She came out so happy and bouncy and springy and slidey and everything, and she has been eliminated. Buttons will not be getting her title back here tonight, at least. What? Puppy has got a sandal. Puppy has got La Chocla. First it was the parking cone, and now it was La Chocla. And Buttons makes the lonesome walk to the back, being eliminated tonight, and then there were three. Who will walk out with the Croakitoad Pro Wrestling Young Lions Championship? The champion, the literal youngest person on the roster, or the person that's in this match only for only intentions of trolling the champion? Ryan Matthews, table set up in the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big... Oh, my God. Hammers him in the back of the head. All right, we just got a Pier Sixer on the outside here. Puppy coming back into the ring. You know, if I was Puppy, I would just let these two hammer it out on each other. This is a rivalry here that goes beyond any title belts, that's for sure. Just let them do what they're going to do and pick up the leftovers. Puppy, you want to stay out of this one, I would say. And the match will... What are we doing? Jockeying for position. All right, Spike Ryan with a loop Daz on the outside. All right, we're back in, getting back into the ring now. All right, here we go. Nope, Ryan Matthews dips out. Okay, interesting. He's going for the mannequin arm. And he goes for Puppy. Wow, complete annihilation. Oh my God, and turns Spike Ryan inside out next to the glitchy barricade logos on the outside of the ring. That's 2K for you. Look at those glitchy logos on the barricade. WWE 2K right there for you, ladies and gents. And there's that submission again. It's not going to do any good on the outside, though. You can make them tap all day long until the cows come home, but it ain't going to do nothing on the outside of the ring. Y'all need to get back in the ring, brothers. Look at that. Puppy's got the common sense to throw him into the ring, where this match can actually come to its finale. And ooh, Sister Abigail, Spike Ryan just completely choking the life out of Puppy. He's got his hand into his Roblox mouth, trying to choke him out. Hopefully we can get this thing back in the ring here. They're just completely brawling on the outside of the ring, which is great to decimate your opponent, but you're not going to win this way whatsoever. All right, Ryan Matthews back in the ring. Never mind, we're back outside the ring again. Puppy with a stop sign. Come on, one of you fellers just need to get the other one in the ring here. Question is, who's it going to be? Ryan Matthews screaming at the fans. I think the fans are telling them to get back in the ring. Nope. Well, that was... I give you an E for effort. Ouch. That's a foot to the face. All right, Puppy's back in the ring. Let's see if someone will follow. Hey, there we go. They did it. There we go. All right, round of applause. We're back in the ring. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, look at this. That's funny. Very funny alliance there, but it's not going to last very long. Uh-oh. Into the ropes. Oh, here comes that puppy cutter. Oh, he got him. We're going to call that the puppy cutter. Off the ropes. Is Puppy actually going to eliminate Ryan Matthews here? Oh, my God. He almost did. That would have been truly an under-Puppy moment for sure. Here comes the champion with a stop sign. Oh, we have... Uh-oh. Oh! Ripcord Lariat. And that might be the end of Puppy's dreams tonight. Getting the Young Lions title. Yep, that's it for him. And now it's time... Out of the 4 people in this match, it is time for the 2 that have had the harshest words against one another. Remember, it was Spike Ryan who came to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling in the middle of Ryan Matthews' big challenge. Remember the motherfucker challenge or whatever he was doing? Spike Ryan came in and disrupted it, and he will win tonight by pinning Ryan Matthews and get the last laugh, and also retaining his Young Lions Championship tonight. Spike Ryan still the Young Lions champion.
Spike Ryan!
All right, after that really long and grueling 4-way match for the Young Lions Championship, it was Spike Ryan who walks out still the Young Lions champion in that matchup, but we're going to go right into our next title match now. And this one involves the World Tag Team Championships. We've had this one building up for a long time, and it's finally time to see these 2 teams collide, finally with the belts on the line.
Do I have your attention now? You suck.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 680 pounds, Angus Kong and Wells the Monster, the Bludgeon Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Mr. Kappa and Morse Earl, vicious and delicious.
And there you see it. The non-title plated tag team titles are up for grabs here tonight. Who will walk out with the tag team title belts? Will it be our champions, Mr. Kantot and the sexual stallion Morsel, or will it be these two monstrous behemoths known as the Titans of Mythology or the Bludgeon Brothers, whatever you want to call them? It doesn't matter. The name implies all the same. They will crush you in the ring. But it's time for them to finally get their shot. The rightful 2-on-2 match shot for the tag team titles here at the big one. As we start off with Mr. Kantot, the Croakitoad Pro Wrestling self-proclaimed ladies man, taking on Anubis Khan from the mysterious sands of somewhere through time. And there, oh great, we get to look at the back of Morsel's head in this match. That's wonderful. And the back of other things of Morsel for this match. That wouldn't have it any other way. Anubis Khan working on the leg there. Mr. Kantot goads him in and uses the top ring rope to his advantage. Trying to rub Anubis Khan's mask off his face, I'm sure. He did not appreciate that very much. Mr. Kantot again goads him in. Double forearms. Uh-oh. Mr. Kantot having second thoughts there against this Titan, this Guardian. And he's going to quickly go into the lateral press. And Mr. Kantot going to raise a shoulder up in the nick of time before the 3. Kantot now trying to fire back here. Got the tie up. Uh-oh. Anubis Khan has got him up. Oh, no. Oh, man. A single-handed choke slam onto Mr. Kantot, who makes a leaping tag to Morsel. And let's see if Morsel can... Oh, God. He's about to get one, too. No. Morsel countered it. Nice. Both tag team champions were almost decimated with choke slams back-to-back there for a moment. But Morsel was able... Uh-oh. Here comes Morsel through the ropes and connects with the splash to the outside onto Anubis Khan, with the World Tag Team titles hanging in the balance. So far, I believe we've had 3 World Tag Team champions in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling history so far. The first being Tad Peters and Asterial, the Dead Zone. The second being Alicia and Jennifer of the Unity, and now Vicious and Delicious, Morsel and Mr. Kantot. And now the Titans of Mythology, Welsh Mosher and Anubis Khan, looking to become the 4th tag team champions in CPW history here tonight and have those belts around their waist. We'll see if they can actually pull it off here tonight. And there's a tag in the Welsh Mosher, the big beefy Welshman, into the ring here for the first time. And look at Morsel. He tried to hit him with a clothesline and almost just teetered him. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's got him. No, not this move. No, Morsel, no. Oh, no. Look at this precarious position that Morsel has got the Welsh Mosher, and he is not going to be very happy with that. Yep, I knew it. Yeah. Morsel gonna do all the most sexualized moves he possibly can, even if it is against the most dangerous, biggest men in all of the roster, if you even want to call them men. More like monsters. But that's why the tag team champions work so well. One's the sexual deviant, sexual stallion, and the other one's the ladies' man. Uh-oh. Mr. Countout got tagged right in, only to get, oh my God, launched with a power bomb. He just got launched with a release power bomb right next to his tag partner, Morsel, who immediately makes the cover, or makes the save, rather. Reverse Irish whip into the corner, into the challenger corner, Mr. Countout now. Spinning Anubis Khan around, but gets back elbowed on the side of the head. Here comes Anubis Khan with a shoulder block. Takes Mr. Countout off his feet. And another Irish whip into the corner of the challenger's territory. And there's a tag. Uh-oh. Are we going to get tag team maneuvers here? What is this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you? Whoa. What the heck was that? Mr. Countout almost kipped up to his feet, but Welsh Mosher putting all his body weight on top of him and almost gets the win with that two-man assisted choke slam. The height of that was insane. Mr. Countout using his speed here. That's what he's got to do. Connecting with a running DDT onto the Welsh Mosher. Look at the size difference. Uh-oh. I think Countout was going to go for a pile driver or a package pile driver there, but Welsh Mosher wasn't having any of it. And he's just sitting there stalking him like a serial killer or something. Oh, he's going to use the ropes. Welsh Mosher tried to use the ropes. You didn't even have to do that. Oh my God, look at the strength of Mr. Countout, able to lift Welsh Mosher up and drops him face first onto the top turnbuckle pad. Mr. Countout now trying to isolate Welsh Mosher, wear him down a little bit. Countout trying to fire back here. And, oh, we got a tie up here. And Countout getting thrown into the challenger's corner, and another tag here. And look at this teamwork. Oh man, Countout's head getting bashed into the foot of Anubis Khan. And look at the back of Mr. Countout. Holy crap. Look at the bruising on the back of Mr. Countout. He has already taken a beating in this matchup. And not the kind of beating he likes to talk about from his ladies. Nice float over into the DDT, reversing Anubis Khan, goes for the lateral press. Oh, and now he's going to use the feet on the rope. Everyone wants to try to get the advantage using the ropes in this matchup, but the tag team titles hanging in the balance off the ropes. Anubis Khan, duck under. Oh no, catches Mr. Countout. He was about to get taken for a choke slam again. Countout reverses, sends Anubis Khan over next to Morsel. And there's a tag. Our tag team champions. What are we doing? What the hell are the tag? Well, that's teamwork, I guess. That's working together, I guess. From our tag team champions. I've seen it all now. Our tag team champions, I guess they do everything together. Everything, if you know what I mean, including trying to keep their tag team title belts tonight. Anubis Khan didn't like that very much. Uh-oh, taking Mr. Countout by his long hair and just throws him across the ring. Look at the bruised body of Mr. Countout. Holy crap. Oh my God, release suplex from Anubis Khan. These two monsters are just manhandling our tag champions tonight. I hope they had a game plan going into this thing, because they were not going to match them one for one with them. Morsel and Countout must have some kind of strategy in their back pocket to deal with these two monstrous beasts. Oh my God, that's a lot of weight being stepped on right there. Welsh Mosher back in. Oh, and a cheap shot from Anubis Khan, which allows Welsh Mosher to take advantage. Reverse atomic drop right onto one of the blowy kiss ladies on Mr. Countout's tights. Wait, did I literally just see Did I literally just see a horse on Mr. Cantout's tights as well? There's a bunch of ladies and a black horse. Is that his tag team partner on his tights? I just realized that. Mr. Cantout has got Morsel on his tights. Well, that's tag team dedication, I suppose. Morsel now in. Let's see what Morsel can do here. Oh, well, it's going to be a quick. Oh, we're going to get that teamwork again. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Partners who train together, win together. Take it from the tag team champions. But didn't do him any good there. Anubis Khan able to come in and break the pinup before the 3 count. Trying for a whip. Well, Schmasher counters out of it. Back elbow from Mr. Cantout. The momentum slowly moving over into the tag team champions territory, I want to say. I mean, I don't want to jinx it or anything. But, man, it was looking really iffy for a while for the champions. But they are slowly starting to make a comeback here, I think. Over these 2 monstrous beasts of the challenger. Oh, God. Double choke bomb by the Welsh Mosher. Uh-oh. Going off the ropes. Oh! Tried for a big boulder. Welsh the boulder. What the heck was that? That was a very interesting looking bulldog. What? Mr. Cantout just slapped the back of Morsel's head for the tag. Okay, I guess it counted. And now Welsh Mosher on the outside. What? I think Cantout was going for a spine buster. Got countered. Uh-oh. Morsel just needs to stay in the ring and let his partner do the damage here. I guess their plan, this is their game plan here, isolate one of them and take them down a few notches. Isolate one of these big, monstrous big boys and really get them down. Or, and I wouldn't put this past them, try to win or lose by countout. I mean, the titles won't change hands. Maybe distract Welsh Mosher enough where he forgets the 10 count, because that was an 8 right there. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No, God. Another one of his sexual maneuvers. He calls this the 69er, and it is a submission move, but his arm is in the rope. I can't believe Morsel actually has the strength to lift up Welsh Mosher like that. It's so unbelievable. But the power of Morsel is strong in the lands of CPW. Trust me. Oh, he tried to go for a big leg drop. Morsel saw it coming. And here comes Welsh Mosher, taking Morsel down with a lariat. And there's a raid from Cosmic Kappa. Thank you so much, Cosmic Kappa, for the raid. And hello, Danny Do. How are you doing?
What was that? Caught you off guard, didn't I? Just trying to have fun. Thanks.
Thank you for the raid, Cosmic Kappa. I hope your stream was awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. Schedule 1. I've seen so many people play that. How was the day being a drug dealer for you? We are in the middle of CPW, Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Everybody you see on this event tonight is one of my Twitch viewers or community members, and we get a nice close-up of Mr. Cantout's ass. And oh my God, he did it! I can't believe it! The tag team champions have just pinned Welsh Mosher out of nowhere. Somehow they did it. The odds were stacked against them in size and weight and everything, and they're still the tag team champions. I can't believe they did it. How did they pull that off?
Do I have your attention now?
No problem, Cosmic Kappa. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody, as part of the Cosmic Kappa raid. And everyone, please give Cosmic Kappa a follow. I totally recommend Cosmic Kappa. Definitely drop him a follow. Well, there you go. The World Tag Team Champions have somehow did it. They walked in against these 2 monstrous beasts, and it was not looking good for them for the longest time. And they somehow pulled out a win out of nowhere. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I feel like Welsh Monster and Anubis Khan are probably not done with these two. But we'll see what happens moving forwards after this. You can see the bruised body of Mr. Countout. He won't be having any extracurricular activities with any ladies tonight, looking at all that bruising. He's after Stars members.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 253 pounds, Brad Vickers.
Oh, no. What? Oh! Well, everyone, say hello to the debut of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling of Miss Wake herself. Monica has arrived here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. I don't think Brad Vickers knew exactly who he was going to be wrestling tonight. It wasn't going to be Jen Von Lee because she already had a match earlier. So he knew it was going to be someone different tonight. But I don't think he had any idea in the back of his mind that he was going to have to fight Monica tonight, one-on-one, here on tonight's show, as Monica makes her debut, coming out of the crowd and popping Brad Vickers in the side of his head on his way to the ring. And yeah, this is Monica making her debut, her very first match. We did have the test match last Tuesday, but this is the first official match of Monica here, debuting here against Evan, OG Brad Vickers. And we're back in the ring now. Monica coming from the lands of Alan Wake, if you didn't get the reference, wearing her favorite author's attire, Mr. Alan Wake, Mr. Wake, and her one-for-one IRL hair also making the appearance here tonight in CPW as well. So we are now in the ring. The bell has rung. The match is official, and now it will be Evan versus Monica here. Look at this tie-up here, dead center of the ring. And Evan throws Monica to the ground and stuffs her up. He's got her up, looking for a power bomb maybe. Monica fighting out of it. Lands on her feet. And Monica, it's got the leg, hits the shin breaker into the dragon screw. Working on the leg of Evan there. Now goes for the cover right in the middle of the ring on top of that Croakitoad logo. Yes, Danny. Yes. The people will throw onions into the ring. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, my goodness. Double underhook facebuster. from Monica. The strength to able to lift OG Brad Vickers up like that is very impressive. She must have wrote that in her book, and that's how it's come to be. But Evan fires right back with a snap suplex and a couple of stomps. A big match here. If Monica wins this, she will never let Evan hear the end of it for sure, and plus it'll be a big win on her first ever official match in CPW. But if Evan could win this match, he will do what he has always done, and that's a win. Oh, look at Evan! Completely over the top rope. And he didn't even have a jetpack for it. Completely somersaults out of the ring. Huge high-risk maneuver and splats. Oh my God, he's going even higher. He's going even higher. He thinks he's in the air. He thinks he's in a jetpack. He thinks he's in a helicopter. Oh, and it hits a shoulder block. Evan pulling out all the stops here tonight at the big one. And oh, just pounding away at Monica's face here at ringside. And Monica says, no, that's enough of that nonsense. Oh. And OG Brad Vickers back in the driver's seat. Oh! And just crunches her into the side of the ring. Let's see what happens here. Reverse Irish Rip, and Brad Vickers back into the ring. Monica following behind. Toe kick, couple of toe kicks from Monica. What the hell is this? I don't know what's happening. Legit. Who is this? I don't know what's happening for real. I don't know what's happening. Some music is playing. I think that's someone's in real life WWE music. I don't know who that is. Is that, we'll just say it's Jen Von Lee. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. We'll just say that Jen Von Lee distracted them for a second. It was Jen Von Lee's fault. Yeah, we'll script that in. It was totally canon. Does anyone know whose song that actually was? Oh, and Monica taking advantage of the distraction by Evan to hit him with that facebuster again. Man, she is putting him into position here for something. I don't know what is Monica looking to do here? Uh-oh. Oh, God, she's got him up. What is this, Styles Clash? Oh, a Styles Clash. And she's got Evan all wrapped up like a pretzel here, but he's going to kick out of that. Monica hitting a Styles Clash, dropping Evan face first. That distraction really turned the tides of this matchup for sure. Monica now up on the top rope, off the light tower, off the lighthouse. Oh, and look at Evan. He caught her in midair and just slams her to the ground. Oh, and just pounding away at the top of Monica's head here at ringside. And, oh, throws her around the ring here. Oh. And OG Brad Vickers follows up with a senton. Throws her into the ring. Evan going to the top again. He thinks he's in a helicopter again. Stars Alpha team coming in for duty. Oh, that was a collision of weirdness right there. Oh, Monica going to take advantage of the confusion with the roll-up. Can she get the 3 off this? No, he kicks out. Tie up by Monica, toe kick. Hits the neck breaker, and now Monica going to the middle rope. Lots of high-risk aerial maneuvers in this match for sure. Monica, here she comes. Oh, middle rope clothesline. Takes Evan off his feet, rolls him over. Trying to get back in. Oh my God, the stiff kicks to the side of the head, right in the ear. Ouch. Uh-oh, Monica telling Evan to get to his feet. What does she have written in her book this time? Ah, just a savate kick in the side of the head. Monica now in total control here of the match.
That's why I told you to save it. I saved it!
Someone's going to need to save it because this match is coming down to the wire now. By the way, 4-star match. The momentum has completely shifted into Monica's favor. Look at this. Oh, got him into the leg grapevine. Oh, and she makes him tap out. She was going to snap his ankle. Look at that. Monica picks up the win on her debut in her first match at CPW. And Monica gets the tap out win over OG Brad Vickers. She is never going to let him hear the end of this one. Welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, Monica Miss Wake.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Authors of Pain from Baltimore, Maryland, Bethany. And introducing the challenger, representing the Authors of Pain from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Psycho T. And introducing the champion from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Jesse Oxley.
All right, we've got ourselves quite the matchup here, and I'll tell you the reason why. Psycho T and Bethany are actually husband and wife, and they're both in this match trying to both go for Jess Moxley's Hardcore Championship. And they were going to try to go for teamwork, husband and wife, but Jess Moxley said, I don't think so. And Bethany won the right to be in this match because she has been very impressive lately in her matches. You'll notice she's not wearing any footwear either. She prefers to wrestle barefoot. And to me, that's the epitome of hardcore in itself, wrestling barefoot. Because imagine how many people can just stomp on your bare feet. Ugh, no way. No thanks. So we have husband and wife duking it out inside the ring here with Jess Moxley caught in the middle of this thing with the both of them wanting to take his hardcore title away from him. And it was actually Psycho T who used to be the champion. He used to have that hardcore title belt around his waist, and he wants it back, and to take it back to his dream world. But his wife has said, nah, not so fast. I want the belt too. And Jess Moxley says, no, I want to keep the belt. I want it a little while longer. And so there you go. This is what we have here. A very interesting predicament here in this three-way match for the Hardcore Championship. And I've been told that this is also set for elimination rules. So one by one, they will drop off. Oh my God. Bethany laid right on top of Jess Moxley there. Very precarious position. And we already see a table has been pulled out of the ring. This is the hard. Oh my God. Psycho T completely power bombs Bethany. If she had shoes, she lost them just then. This is set for the hardcore title division, which means there are no rules. Weapons can be used freely in this match. We'll probably see somebody walk away with blood coming out of their face before this thing's said and done. Psycho T with the claw slam and tried to go for the cover, but Jess Moxley kicks out, and Bethany brings a hockey stick into the ring. Literally a hockey stick has entered the match tonight. We've seen it all tonight. We've seen La Choclas. We've seen parking cones. We haven't seen the Slim Jim yet. Where's the Slim Jim at? I want to see the Slim Jims. It's the only thing we haven't seen yet. And for anyone new to the channel tonight, you can see who all is participating in the match by looking at the bottom of your screen. That's everyone's Twitch usernames. Every character you see on this show every Tuesday night is somebody from the community, the Twitch community. And it's set up for CPU versus CPU simulation. Uh-oh. A crawling cover that Psycho T kicks out. Uh-oh, light tube. Oh, my God. And that screams even more hardcore because now there are light tube shards. You can see them in the ring, and she is walking around barefoot. Good Lord. She just cracked a light tube over the hardcore champion's back, and there are light tube shards. There's glass all around in the ring. She's walking around Die Hard style in the ring, barefoot. If that doesn't scream hardcore, I don't know what does. And the hardcore champion pulled out a stop sign, but Bethany put a stop to that. Art. Oh, look at this CQC. She's got the CQC applied to her husband outside the ring. And I believe you can pin and submit on the outside of the ring in this one. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Psycho T going for the hockey stick now. What's this? Oh, wow. Sort of a package Falcon arrow there. And hits him with a choke slam. The back of Jess Moxley's head hit the stop sign. Man, he just went through a series of really awful moves there, but that's why he's the hardcore champion. He hangs in there and kicks out before the 3. Definitely does not want to lose his title belt tonight. Here in this marital throwdown that he's caught in the middle of here. Jess Moxley now carrying Bethany and drops her face first. Oh, he flips her off. Wow. I guess that's what Jess Moxley thinks of Bethany in this match. Oh! And slams her face first into the steel ring post. I don't think Psycho T is going to like that very much. Oh my God! She just threw a hockey stick at him. She literally threw a hockey stick at him. Well, she's awfully proud of herself. I'm surprised that hockey stick didn't... Oh, he tried to go for brass knuckles or something. I think Jess Moxley had pulled some brass knuckles out and was going to try to hit the quick shot on her, but she saw it coming. She is very good at CQC, after all. Psycho T now. Now his turn to get hit face first into the steel ring post. And the hardcore champion is now back on the assault. Working the leg. Punching the knee. Trying to... Oh! Capsize her efforts in this matchup. But Psycho T kicks him right in the face. Bethany. Helicopter spin here on Psycho T. That's shades of Brad Vickers right there. That's a Brad Vickers move. Which we did not see in that last match with Monica. And this triple threat elimination rules match for the CPW Hardcore title continues on. Jess Moxley. Ooh, elevated flatliner from Psycho T. It looked like he was going for the brass knucks again. What's he got? A steel chair. Oh, and Psycho T eats one for breakfast and lunch and dinner. 3 chair shots back to back, and now Bethany's back. Well, they're trying to fight over his body. Didn't quite work. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not on the chair. Not on the chair. Oh, no, no. Oh! Close to the chair. Bethany getting her head spiked into the mat with the tombstone. Pile driver, but she kicks out. I can't believe it. And so far, nobody has been eliminated yet. Surprisingly. Psycho T on the assault here. Oh! There's a choke slam onto Jess Moxley on the steel chair on the outside. Oh my God. and he's been eliminated. Jess Moxie, it was enough for him to get chokeslammed on the chair at ringside, and he has been eliminated. So that means we are going to be guaranteed a new hardcore champion. We are going to have a new hardcore champion here tonight. Jess Moxie being eliminated via chokeslam on top of that steel chair. The question is it going to be husband or will it be wife who walks out with the hardcore title? Is it going to be Bethany or is it going to be Psycho T as our new Croakitoad Pro Wrestling hardcore champion? Only in the universe of CPW would I ever say something like that. Uh-oh. Bethany's got him locked up. Uh-oh. Was that enough? Oh my God, it was enough. Bethany is the new CPW hardcore champion. Bethany has done it.
And new hardcore champion, Bethany.
Holy moly, we have crowned a new champion tonight. We haven't seen it yet. So far, every champion tonight has retained. This is our first title that has changed hands tonight in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. A 5-star match with husband, wife, and Jess Moxie caught in the middle. And Bethany, the first female in CPW to become hardcore champion. And I believe the third hardcore champion in CPW history. Bethany has done it. What does this say for the future of the hardcore division? Will there be more women trying to come for the hardcore title now? We'll find out. All right, coming up next is our next Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. We're coming down to the last few matches that were actually advertised for the big one, including the international title, the world heavyweight title, and of course, Linky and Miles confrontation, Rogue and Cassie Ryan, the TV title, and the women's title. But coming up next, we're going to find out who is in Money in the Bank ladder match. Who's the third person? Let's hit the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing High Energy from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shaw O. And his opponent, representing the Undead.
Oh
from Edinburgh,
my God.
Scotland, weighing in at 280 pounds, Kappa.
Which one is it? Oh. Oh my God. What? Well, Shadow Chrono has definitely got his work cut out for him tonight to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. It looks like tonight, Dark Phantom of the Dead Zone will be the undead member that he'll be having to face here one-on-one. And they've all decided to come out here at ringside and take a first-hand look at this. I guess the Dead Zone's personal investment. The huge, brutish bodyguard, I guess you could say, of the Dead Zone, the hulking behemoth known as Dark Phantom, is the one that has been chosen and selected by the Dead Zone to try to qualify for Money in the Bank. And can you imagine if the Dead Zone gets possession of the briefcase? They could cash in for a title shot anytime, anywhere. And you know they would use it to their most fiendish abilities. Shadow Chrono cannot allow this to happen. Shadow Chrono cannot allow Dark Phantom to win this match and qualify into that matchup. He has got to win this despite having his back against the wall, because look at ringside. The zombie, that's apparently the zombie. He's lost his hair. The zombie looks completely different now. And there's Nosferatu. We've only saw Nosferatu maybe 2 times last season. Oh my God, single-handed chokeslam from Dark Phantom onto Shadow Chrono. And of course, Miharu, the Rope Maiden, also joining them. And this isn't even the full... Oh my God, not a pile. Oh no, not a tombstone. No. Oh, Shadow Chrono getting dropped skull first in the ring mat. And luckily his feet were next to the ring ropes, which allowed him to have a little bit of time there to recover and not get annihilated here from the Dead Zone. The zombie just looks absolutely horrible. I don't know what happened since the last time we saw the zombie. He lost his hair. His face looks completely decrepified. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering over my own words. I can't believe we're seeing that this is like the core of the Dead Zone. They're finally in front of us. It took them so long to show themselves like this. It's incredible. Dark Phantom on the top rope, very unlike him, and hits a big shoulder block. You don't usually see the big man of the Dead Zone go to the top rope like that, but that just goes, oh my God! Dives completely out of the ropes, but luckily Shadow Chrono using, oh, look at this. Whoa, I've never seen this. Look at Shadow Chrono. Hey, look at that. That was cool. I've literally never seen anybody use the guardrail like that before. Very cool. Kudos to Shadow Chrono, even using the barricade and his speed. He's trying to go super shadow speed here. And Shadow Chrono knows all about the Dead Zone. He's got a history with them. Remember, Shadow Chrono got infected one time by the zombie, and he became a part of the Dead Zone many moons ago. He doesn't want that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And then you turn around and see that thing staring at you. Oh, for crying out loud. No, Shadow Chrono is going to get... Oh! Is that going to count as a rope break? It's not quite a rope break, unfortunately, for Shadow Chrono. Oh, and he still kicks out. Shadow Chrono showing extreme resiliency here, not allowing Dark Phantom to pull one up over him. Tries to go for a guillotine leg drop, but Dark Phantom right back up to his feet, hits a running DDT. And I think Shadow Chrono has been busted open here. A shot to join the money in... Oh, no, Shadow Chrono, you don't want to be rolling out there. No, no, Shadow Chrono. Wait, the referee said, I don't care if you're dead zone or not. Nosferatu has been ejected. Well, there's a reprieve there, but while the referee's distracted, the zombie and Miharu are behind her. Wait, did she just eject the zombie too? Look at the referee laying down the law here. The only one left is Miharu now. The zombie and Nosferatu have both been ejected. Miharu exchanging words with Chrono, distracting him. And Chrono's falling. Look at Chrono's. He's leaking blood out of his face. And, oh, that allows Dark Phantom to come up behind him. And we'll see. Shadow Chrono has gone through so much here in this matchup. The odds completely against him here. But things might be looking up. Shadow Chrono using his speed here to work on Dark Phantom, but unfortunately his feet were under the ropes for a rope break. Shadow Chrono now going to the top. Here's his big move, supersonic spin dash off the top rope. He and Rasher both share the same move off the top rope there. The only two that can do the supersonic spin dash in CPW. As he goes for the cover on Dark Phantom. Is it enough? No. He almost gets the win over Dark Phantom despite all the odds that were against him here in this match. Nosferatu and Zombie ejected from ringside. Miharu still at ringside. So he's still got one more person, the Undead Rope Maiden, to worry about. But Shadow Chrono could certainly do it here. Straight up fight here up against the dead zone. And it's crazy to think that there's even Asterial and Tad Peters backstage still that could have still come out and caused disruption in this match too. Oh, look at this. Dark Phantom and Chrono hammering away at one another. Just going to town. And Shadow Chrono, nice springboard into the DDT. Spiking Dark Phantom's head into the mat. What? He is distracted by Miharu again, which is going to allow Dark Phantom to get some time to get to his feet, maybe. Miharu shouting at him in Japanese, taking Chrono off his game, but he's going to immediately go to the top rope and hit another supersonic spin dash. And it looks like the referee has had enough of Miharu too. She is ejected as well. And is this going to be enough? Did Chrono just do it? Did he defy the odds? He did. And Shadow Chrono has just defeated the Dead Zone tonight at their own game. That is insane. Shadow Chrono has defeated the Dead Zone. I can't believe it. And will go into Money in the Bank. And that's what the zombie used to look like. Wow, what a transformation of the Dead Zone. They are still here, ladies and gentlemen. They are still here. All right, it's time for Linky to take on Miles. Linky has been trying to get Miles back to his normal self, but apparently there's some other people that have been starting to get involved, and it's suddenly become a fight over who's going to try to get Miles back to normal. Is it going to be Linky or is it going to be other people? Apparently this thing is turning into a huge family drama. Let's figure out what's going on here.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, the Princess and Ling A, the iconic duo. And their opponents, first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Miles Wildman. And Ali Shaw and Jennifer, the Empire of Pain.
Whoa, okay, so we've got ourselves quite the match here. This was supposed to just be Linky versus Miles. Where did all these extras come from? What the heck is going on here? Linky coming out with a lady just known as the Princess. Did he find... Is this actually his princess from his lands? His kingdom, where he comes from? Did he actually bring her to CPW to help him out, to be his manager, to be his partner? And this... I guess he knew he was going to need some backup tonight because... And so he brought the Princess along to try to help him, try to knock some sense into Miles and beat some sense into him to get him back to normal, because he has undergone the Miles madness right now. But it looks like while this is going on between Miles and Linky, in the meantime, Alicia and Jennifer, who used to be good friends with Miles, have now apparently joined the Miles madness, and now they are also, I don't think they even want to cure him. I don't think they want to bring him back to normal. I think they just want to be there along with him. They want to be on the Miles Madness ride with him. And so he has picked up a few allies. And so now Linky and his princess here that he has his backups definitely got his work cut out for him, because now it's not just about Linky and Miles anymore. Now it's about trying to save Miles, whether he wants to be saved or not. And then also in the meantime, trying to deal with Alicia and Jennifer in the same time. And well, we're going to see if this princess, maybe we'll get a name. Maybe we'll know her name at some point. We'll see what she can do here in the ring. I have never seen her compete in the ring before. We'll see if Linky has trained her there in the castle training grounds. We'll see if he's done a good job training her to prepare for this moment tonight to come to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. So far, it looks like she's doing pretty good. She knows how to get to the middle rope and hit a splash at least. Onto Miles, who's trying to crawl his way over to make a tag. We got ourselves a 2-on-3 tag team match here. So Linky and his princess are definitely at a disadvantage because they don't have a third man, if you will. But we've seen stranger things go down. We've seen stranger things happen in terms of who wins and loses, so you never want to count anybody out. Look at this stretch here from Miles onto the princess, Linky's princess here, who is making her debut in CPW tonight, showing up for the first time. So far we've had Monica show up in her debut, and now the Linky's princess here. And there's a tag made, and it looks like Alicia of the two has been tagged in, and she goes straight for Linky's princess. As Miles and Linky continue their ongoing rivalry on the outside. Here in this 3-on-2 tag team matchup full of drama. It's almost as if Miles wasn't in fact corrupted by the dead zone, but his own madness from within kind of took over and overcome the dead zone infection, and his own madness was just unlocked in the process. So actually Miles kind of did this to himself, I guess. He took his catchphrase to heart, being wild. He certainly went completely wild on this one. The dead zone was just the gateway drug to allow him to do such a thing. Princess now looking for a pin on Alicia, but she's able to kick out before the 3. Still to come tonight, we still have the international title belt up for grabs. It will be Nathan Mord putting his belt on the line against Azarain for the international title, the second most heralded belt in CPW. As Alicia hits the sliced bread on the princess, and Linky's able to come in and make the save. But here comes the lung blower. And she is taken. Oh, look at that. Nice move by the princess. Able to leap over. Alicia was looking for maybe a spear or something. And Linky's getting called out by the referee. He needs to get back to his... Wait, what? That's it? The referee's throwing it out because Linky didn't get back to the corner in time? Oh, that is some crap. Really? That's how the match is going to end because Linky could not answer the ref's 5 count? Well, that's the referee's decision, and that's how it's going to go down. But, wow, very disappointing tonight. But we'll have to see what the aftermath of this is going to be next Tuesday, because this is full of drama and full of brand new faces in this rivalry. And the bigger question than what the heck just happened is Linky going to find a third ally? Because now he has to deal with 3 people now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
Oh my God, he's coming down to us from the heavens.
Oh, that was bullcrap. No! No, kids.
Introducing the challenger. From your darkest fears, weighing in at 222 pounds, Madman Clown. And his opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at 247 pounds, the International Champion, Nathan Moore.
All right, our next major title up for grabs here, the International title belt. If you're looking at CPW Championship belt hierarchy, this is number 2 on the list. Only the World Heavyweight Championship exceeds this one. So if you're in contention for this, you know you're starting to get into the big leagues. That's for sure. Nathan Moore, grizzled veteran, the first and only international champion so far in CPW history. He's clung and hung onto that belt since the beginning. And will it be Azarain to be the one to finally strip the belt away from him? No doubt the evil maniacal clown has got some plans in store for Nathan Moore, who just hits his springboard swanton. Nathan Moore pulling out a lot of aerial maneuvers here early up in the match. And now Azarain attempting to fight back here, cinching the neck of Nathan Moore. Would love nothing more than to have that international title belt around his waist. Couple of stomps onto Nathan Moore while he's down, and he's going to lock him into this submission hold, but Nathan Moore immediately, the veteran instinct, reaches out under the rope to break it off before more damage can be done. You can see that scar on the chest of Nathan Moore, where he was in the hospital for quite a long time recovering from that surgery. We're glad to have him on the other side and able to compete inside the ring and be here watching as well, for sure. Azarain, no doubt, probably going to look at that as a possible weakness to Nathan Moore and maybe even utilize his chest area as a weak point to try to capture this title belt away from Nathan Moore. And look at that curb stomp. That's a trademark Nathan Moore curb stomp from last season. He was throwing those all over the place and stomps Azarain's head into the mat, but he powers out. So far, a back and forth matchup. You can see the face of Azarain still in that, just that maniacal grin, that maniacal smile, even while laying on the canvas there. Nathan Moore's really going to have to do some damage here on Azarain, because this mad clown probably enjoys the pain, probably enjoys it. Everything that Nathan Moore has been giving to him, he's been looking forwards to it all night long. So Nate's really going to have to look outside of his textbook arsenal of maneuvers to really do some damage here on this challenger for his belt. As we go to the outside, oh, and a brain buster from Azarain on the outside. And the last thing we want to do is have this match end in count out. We saw what happened in that 2 out of 2 versus 3 match, where Linky was unresponsive and was unable to get back to the ring apron in time. That match kind of ended a little bit abruptly, but I think both sides were a little bit confused about what was going on. I mean, originally, let's be honest, this match was originally supposed to be Linky versus Miles. I was shocked when I saw all these extra faces crowding into the match, but maybe 7 days' time will be enough time for both sides to figure things out. Oh, look at Nathan Moore here. No. Azarain. No! Are you kidding me? Nathan Moore has done it. Nathan Moore has just trolled Azarain, and I don't think he believes it. Are you freaking kidding me? Nathan Moore wins by countout and is able to retain his belt tonight over Azarain. What the hell was that about? Well, it is April Fool's. There's your April Fool's joke right there. CPW. What the hell, man? I definitely smell a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet's Television Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Russ S. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Internet's television champion, Mr. Cool.
So wait a minute. Aren't these guys on a team now? Why are they fighting each other for the television title? Well, I guess this is the big one, and you can't have a big one without Coke v. Roxas, even if they have simmered down on their rivalry as of late. But the title is on the line here between these two friends, or not so much friends. Just, I don't know. But it is set for TV title rules, Twitch.tv television title rules, which means Roxas has got 15 minutes to try to pin or beat or make Mr. Coke tap out. If that time runs out and goes to 0 and the match still goes, Mr. Coke will still be the television champion, the Twitch.tv television champion. That's the rules in this division. That's how they go. Mr. Coke, the current champion, Roxas, trying to win the title belt. And once again, we see Coke v. Roxas. It's like the feud that'll never end. Even if they do somewhat team together now. We couldn't have a CPW big one without seeing Coke v. Roxas on the main stage, that's for sure, and giving them their fair time. It being the biggest event of the season. And who knows, maybe they will pass it back and forth. Maybe that is the objective here. Coke will take the loss, take the L for Roxas, and Roxas will get the dub here tonight to get the belt, and then they'll return the favor back again, and, you know, back and forth. That way they don't have to face other people. Who knows? I don't know, but some of those slaps looked a little bit not so staged. I don't know. It would be roll. And there's the foamy Coke breaker onto Rox. Oh my God, he almost won. Very early. The Tilted Towers Coke breaker there on Roxas almost put him away for the 3 count within 2 minutes of the match. That would have been 3 Trolley April Fool's matches in a row here tonight at the big one. Come on, this wasn't intended for the big one to be an April Fool's night at all, but it has somewhat seemed that way here tonight between all the run-ins and all the weird endings to some of the matches that we've seen tonight. All right, we're back in the ring now. We've got 13 minutes on the clock here for Roxas to either pin or make Mr. Coke tap out to win the belt. And I've also actually been told, wait, this is just coming through the wire. Is this for real? Apparently, wait, really? This is really happening? Oh my God. Apparently, I have just been told that whoever wins this match will be the TV champion walking out of this. And there's the slappers. And Mr. Coke's not going to like being the recipient of that for sure. The slappers and clappers from GoldenEye from Roxas there. Trademark move. But apparently whoever walks out of this match winning the match will obviously be the television champion. But whoever walks out of this match losing this match, I have just been told, and this is not an April Fool's joke, whoever loses this match will actually... Oh, look at Roxas. Nice move there, walking the top rope like a tightrope. Hits a top rope elbow drop. He won't let me finish my statement here. 1, 2. Oh. And he almost won. Holy crap, that's 2 times this match almost ended. Nice, I say moonsault off the top rope by Roxas, the challenger for the Twitch.tv television title. But yeah, whoever loses this match will apparently qualify for Money in the Bank. That's not how that works. To qualify, you have to win. And yes, again, that is not an April Fool's joke. Well, maybe it is. Is that Thaddeus's way of giving everyone an April Fool's joke? Whoever wins this match keeps the TV title. Whoever loses this match goes into the Money in the Bank ladder match. What the hell kind of stipulation is that? I've never heard of anything like that before. Even if you lose, whoever loses this match will still get a prize? That's not how this works. That's not how... I don't know. Weird. So yeah, one person of this match will be the TV champion. One person of this match will actually be the fourth person to go into the Money in the Bank ladder match, apparently. I guess this is a Coke v. Roxas. Everyone's a winner. Bountiful match. I don't know. Roxas going for the 3 suplexes. Eddie Guerrero style there on the outside. We're up to a 5 count. Now a 6. We need to get back into the ring. We've had enough trolley match endings for one night. Roxas going to throw Coke across the ring. Come on, ref. Come on, slow it down a little bit. Come on. You can afford to slow it down. Coke, get in the work. Oh my God, take your time, won't you? Can we stay in the ring, people, for the rest of the night? Oh no. Coke getting caught by Roxas. Oh, inside out facebuster by Roxas. And goes straight for the cover on Mr. Coke. 1, 2. Oh my God, Coke in the nick of time. Less than a second, Roxas almost became television champion. And there's Coke right back at him with a German suplex, moving out of the way of the top rope high-risk maneuver. These two know each other so well. They're countering each other's moves like lickety-split. And now Coke raising Roxas up off the ropes and misses a somersault. Roxas now hitting a jumping DDT, spiking Coke's head into the mat. Now going for the cover here. The TV title hanging in the balance here. 1, 2, 3. Roxas just did it. I can't believe it. Now that is an April Fool's joke. Roxas has just won the television title from Mr. Coke. And now Mr. Coke is in Money in the Bank. What the hell is going on tonight?
Champion Russ S.
I suck!
Is this Roxas's first title belt in CPW ever? It might be. And he got it off of his best friend, Mr. Coke. Aww.
Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
All right, we're getting down to maybe our last two matches of the show tonight. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around and hanging out. For anyone that's leaving, thank you for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. We'll see you next Tuesday for the aftermath of the big one next Tuesday. But we got more to go tonight. Let's get right into it, including the World Heavyweight Championship. But first, this.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
In other words, good luck, Wizard Boz.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Witch Doctor, Boss!
So my question is, who is Thaddeus of the corporation going to send out first? Because Wizard Boss has got to knock these corporate members out one by one. And as he does it, another one will come down. He's got to stay alive. So who's coming out first? Is it Domino? Is he going to go straight off with himself? Is it Deputy Dog? Who's he going to send out first here against Wizard Boss? No. No.
Representing the corporation from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at
The general manager? The boss of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling has just sent his general manager, who's in his back pocket, to come out here for Wizard Boss first. Well, never in a million years would I have ever thought that I would say Wizard Boss is taking on Eric Bischoff here tonight, one-on-one. And so Wizard Boss has got to take Eric Bischoff out to get the next member waiting back from Thaddeus' corporation. I mean, if Wizard Boss could run through every one of them, that would be the greatest moment in the history of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, I would say. At least definitely in the very top moments. We'll see how far he can get and if he can actually pull off the big one at the big one. Starting off with Eric Bischoff here. A top rope shoulder block takes Eric Bischoff off his feet. It's common knowledge here that Eric Bischoff, the general manager of the show, he's part of Thaddeus' corporate entourage. when Thaddeus is not around to make the big boss decisions, Eric Bischoff is there to ensure order and that things go the way that they're supposed to go for Thaddeus and the corporation. And right now we're seeing Eric Bischoff in the ring. I believe this is the first time we've actually ever seen him actually compete inside the ring. We usually see him backstage or booking matches or whatever. But I guess all bets are off when it comes to the big one. Everybody in the corporation is going to be in on this one, in this rivalry between Thaddeus and Wizard Boz, which culminated from the fact that Wizard Boz threw a fireball into the boss's son's face and fried half his face off, and then he tried to do the same thing to the boss himself. He didn't take kindly to that very much, and this rivalry has been ongoing ever since, which has led us to this moment. Wizard Boz going for the first cover. He's definitely done a good job of working over Eric Bischoff here. Ooh, misses that. I'd say a headbutt, but it was more like a beak butt in the match. See Eric Bischoff ducks under, leapfrogs over, and there's Eric Bischoff showing his martial arts abilities. He's no slouch when it comes to martial arts. He knows how to throw a nice, mean roundhouse kick. We've seen it before. Even if he is getting up there in age, he can still throw down if he absolutely needs to. Oh, look at that. I was just talking about it. Look at that. Back roundhouse from Eric Bischoff completely drops Wizard Boz. Uh-oh. And Bischoff's ready for something else. No! Huge kick. Huge karate kick right to the beak of Wizard Boz. And he may be over before it can even start. No, Wizard Boz able to muscle out of that one. Dang, Eric Bischoff might be the MVP for the corporation tonight. Champagne bottles will be popped for Mr. Bischoff if he can just immediately do this and call it good right here. Celebrations in order for Mr. Bischoff for sure. A pay raise, in fact, if Thaddeus doesn't have to get his hands dirty, or Domino, for that matter. Yeah, they got the night off. Uh-oh, Wizard Boz, middle ring rope. Nice, a blockbuster. Catching Eric Bischoff. Yes, this is our Tuesday night show where all the Twitch viewers are people wrestling in the matches, other than Eric Bischoff, of course. Oh, and he got him! Wizard Boz has just done it. He eliminated the first person in the match. So what? Oh. Yep. There he is. Well, Wizard Boz can say one thing. He eliminated the first one at least. And here comes the next one. Oh my God, and he had a finisher ready for him as soon as he came in the ring. Look at that. Oh my God, if he eliminates them just like this, that would be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, okay, nope. So now Wizard Boz has got to run the entire gauntlet here. Here's member number 2, Deputy Dog, the personal security for the boss.
Fuck Wall Street. Fuck Wall Street. Fuck Wall Street.
I think that's probably what Wizard Boz is saying right now about the corporation. Ooh, nice spin wheel kick. Takes Deputy Dog off his feet. But Deputy Dog is fresh. He's not had to wrestle a whole match. So the odds are definitely going to be against Wizard Boz at this rate moving forwards. But if Wizard Boz can do it, boy, oh boy, it'd be the greatest Hallmark moment in the history of Hallmark moments. If he can actually pull this gauntlet off, it'd be incredible. Uh-oh, Boz going high risk here. This may backfire on him here. Here he goes. Oh, and he caught him. Top rope shoulder block. Takes Deputy Dog. The head of personal security for the boss, Thaddeus. Right off his feet. Oh, Wizard Boz. Looks like he's been cut open. And Dog in the ring and then back out. Wizard Boz hitting the chop block. Let's see if he can do it here. Throws Deputy Dog back into the ring. Here we go. Uh-oh. Deputy Dog. Pouncing dog headbutt onto Wizard Boz while he's down. Hooks the leg up. Boz still alive in this thing. Deputy Dog, a little frustration there. Feel like he had him. Wizard Boz getting body slammed to the mat. Here comes Deputy Dog. Up on the shoulders. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. He's got a finisher ready. No, Wizard Boz countered it. Nice. Counter. Oh, and he says Deputy Dog clear out of the ring. Wizard Boz countering that finisher was essential. Deputy Dog definitely going for that Dogman slam. That would have put Wizard Boz out of commission for sure. Oh, nice. Nice Bozplex there. And throws Deputy Dog back in the ring. Uh-oh. Boz finisher locked and ready to go. Can he connect? Uh-oh. Looks like he's going to. The Wizard of Boz DDT on Deputy Dog. Is he going to do it? Is this going to be it? He did it! I can't believe it! He is 2 corporate members in. He's 2 corporate members in. I can't believe it. Who's next? Oh, no. Oh, boy. I can't believe Wizard Boz has made it 2 people into the corporation. He's 2 deep into the depth chart. And now comes the big man. Now, this is where Wizard Boz is going to have to definitely... Oh, my God. Ooh. Right out of the gate, Wizard Boz getting clotheslined inside out. And here comes Thaddeus' personal corporate champion himself, Domino. The big man, fresh and ready to go here tonight at the big one, whereas Wizard Boz has already fought 2 people. Oh, hoist him up. Huge. Choke bomb. Working the legs of Wizard Boz, just yoinking him across the ring. Splash from Domino. And goes for the lateral press here on Wizard Boz. Is that enough? No, Boz still has. Oh, he has definitely been taken to the limit tonight, but he's still alive. You got to give Wizard Boz credit here. And now we're going to enter fist fighting. We're going to enter slap fighting here. Boz going through 2 members of the corporation already. Now working on number 3 in this gauntlet match, this corporate gauntlet match. One can only wonder who's next. How many are next? If Wizard Boz can make it past Domino, you would have to think the main event man would be the next person left on the depth chart. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Slugfest here at the big one. Boz and Domino. Oh, man. Looks like Domino's been cut open on the... Oh, man. Nice maneuver there by Wizard Boz. Taking care of Domino with a sideplex. It looks like Domino has been cut open. Definitely a bruise forming under... Oh, the poison spit. Wizard Boz pulling out some tricks from his magical sorcery bags of tricks. He just spit poison into the face of Domino. Is it enough? No. I can't believe it. Wizard Boz, with all his concoctions, toxins, reagents, and poisons, and all the other things he has, it finally made an appearance, and the poison went into Domino's face, but it looks like he was... Oh, and that's going to be it. Try as he may, Wizard Boz tried to run the gauntlet, but Domino shut him down tonight, and that'll be all she wrote. You got to give Wizard Boz credit, though. He fought 3 different people and made it 3 people in here at the big one. Domino might have won, but you can see his face, the result of a war with Wizard Boz here tonight at the big one. All right, coming up next is a big one battle royal match. One more match to throw in before we get to the final two big boy main event matches of the big one. So yeah, big one battle royal before the two big final matches of the night. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds, the hero, AJ Jacobs.
AJ Jacobs making his debut here at CPW, here at the big one. Welcome to CPW, another debut tonight. You'll love to see it. Oh my dear God.
And his opponents, first,
oh my dear God, can you see him?
from wherever he wants.
I cannot see him. Can anyone see him?
220 pounds, Jimmy Seth.
I can't see him through my burnt retinas. Ugh.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, T-Man.
God damn!
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 248 pounds, Sean Show. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Dallas Dawn. And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, OG Vince.
Holy crap. Go. Oh my God, we're right into it. All right. Gumby Vince got jacked since the last time we saw him. Someone molded his clay to give him a six-pack, actually an eight-pack abs. Man, he has come to this season jacked and ready to go. All right, so we've got quite the cast of characters in this big one battle royal match. We got Sean the Show, Goddess Dawn, the only female in the match here. Gumby Vince, Jimmy Zaz, the former TV champion, and debuting AJ Jacobs, caught in the middle of this thing, probably wondering what the hell he's doing. And in the midst of all these very unique characters, well, welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, and of course Demon, no nonsense Demon, in there as well. And so this is set for over the top rope rules, so there can only be one person left standing, as one by one they get sent out of the ring in the battle royal match as we prepare for our last two matches of the night. One of which is, of course, the World Heavyweight Championship match, Grem versus RAJI. Uh-oh. Gumby Vince in trouble here by Goddess Dawn. Sean the Show trying to eliminate Jimmy Zaz. And there goes AJ Jacobs into the corner. Ooh, Shining Time Wizard by Jimmy Zaz in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, Jimmy. Demon trying to eliminate AJ Jacobs here. Oh no, Sean almost got eliminated there. Sean the Show able to save himself before getting eliminated. And how funny is it that Sean the Show Broderick is going after the first ever Twitch.tv television champion, Jimmy Zaz. If anyone was ever about the television title division, it was certainly would be Sean the Show Broderick. As he now turns his attention to AJ Jacobs. Gumby Vince working on Demon in the corner. And there's Roxas. Oh no, AJ Jacobs, the first eliminated. Oh, what a tough break for AJ Jacobs in his very first CPW official match, getting eliminated first by Sean the Show Broderick. Tough break there by AJ Jacobs, but we'll be seeing more of him for sure. And who knows, maybe he might have a chip on his shoulder there against Sean the Show Broderick for eliminating him. We shall see. And then there were 5. Thank you, Roxas, for the resub. You missed your match earlier. It was quite the match. You'll have to go back and watch it. Sean the Show now working on Demon and looking to send the Demon back to hell, and he does. And then there were 4. Is it going to come down to Sean and Dawn? The Sean and Dawn connection? They've got to get rid of Jimmy Zaz and Gumby Vince first. I swear the Sean and Dawn connection should be an official team. I'm telling you. Northern Line suplex from Jimmy Zaz. Here comes Gumby Vince, a splash in the corner. What the heck is Gumby Vince doing? He's moonwalking. He's Gumby walking. Gumby Vince was trying to do something there. He was showboating here at the big one. But Goddess Dawn didn't let him finish whatever he was trying to do there. Ooh, Goddess Dawn. Big chop that she gets popped in the side of the head by Gumby Vince. There goes Jimmy Zaz, who hit absolutely nobody. Yeah, I wonder what Gumby Vince's motives is here this season to be wearing the Morsel outfit. Interesting. Will he be the newest member of Vicious and Delicious, I wonder? He will be the green clay that molds them all together. Those are thoughts I didn't want to think about. Uh-oh, Jimmy Zaz in trouble. Nope, misses a drop kick. Look at Gumby Vince going for Sean the Show. Gumby Vince. Gumby Vince trying to eliminate the Show here tonight at the big one. Oh, Goddess Dawn in trouble. And she skins the cat. It's coming down to the wire here in this big one Battle Royal match. Oh, what is Gumby Vince? We're going to see it now, I think. No, we're not. Gumby Vince was shuffling. Going for something. Ooh, nice counter by Sean. Goddess Dawn trying to send Jimmy Zaz out. And he's going to fight for his life there. Ooh, nobody home. Oh, super kick from Jimmy Zaz, sending Goddess Dawn out. Oh, and an asshole uppercut from Sean the Show. One of his patented moves. And then there were 3. And unfortunately for Goddess Dawn, she has been eliminated from the Battle Royal, so we will not see the finale being Sean and Dawn. And Sean has been eliminated, courtesy of Jimmy Zaz. And it has come down to Gumby Vince and Jimmy Zaz here at the big one, in the big one Battle Royal match. Of all the characters we have left, it is these 2. Because of course it is. Uh-oh, Gumby Vince in trouble. Whoop. Gumby Vince with his newfound muscles and abs. Is looking really good here. He's made it to the end. Oh, no. Jimmy Zaz with a Coke breaker on Gumby Vince, but he comes back. Flying clothesline. What is Gumby Vince doing? Ooh, just drops a knee onto the googie eyes of Jimmy Zaz. Gumby Vince, finisher, locked and ready. What? Oh, he feinted him. He feinted a chop and DDT'd him. That's the Gumby Vince way, trademark. Uh-oh. Is Gumby Vince going to do it? Oh, Gumby Vince did it. Gumby Vince did it. The training in the offseason has paid off. Look at that 8-pack abs. Look at those muscles. Gumby Vince is here, and he's ready to destroy in CPW. Calm down, Granny. Yes, Roxas is the new television champion, but because Mr. Coke lost, now he's in the Money in the Bank ladder match that will be coming up. Wait, what's happening? Hold on a minute.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's happening now? What? The main event of the big one for the CPW World Heavyweight Championship, the four-way match. It's happening now. And here comes Grem. Wait, where's the other two challengers? Where's Asterial and Tad Peters that were supposed to be in this four-way match? Oh, I'll tell you where they are. April Fools!
Introducing the challenger. From Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 349 pounds, RAJI. And his opponent, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 240 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Grem.
There he is, the one and only person to ever have the World Heavyweight title here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Will he lose it tonight against the big man RAJI? Faceplate not included, of course. Kappa. There it is, the big man right there. He won the Royal Rumble match. He won the Royal Rumble back in January to make it here. And now he has punched his ticket for the World Heavyweight Championship match. It's Razorback Hitman. It's versus Zazarus for the World Heavyweight title. Here we go. Will we see the second ever World Heavyweight Champion in CPW, or will Grem hang on to the belt? Let's do it right here. Grem has definitely got a tall order ahead of himself, taking on the giant known as RAJI, the Royal Rumble winner. But immediately Grem gonna throw him out of the ring. And that's a great camera angle there of the ring post. Wow, that's a great ring post. That's also a great referee in the way. Oh, nice. Suicide dive to the outside by the world champion. Early on moments in the matchup. Grem taking flight very early on in the match. And look at this, another side camera angle. We got cameramen all over the place here covering this world title matchup, the main event of the big one. But there's other matches. I was waiting. I was not waiting for this match to... I was not anticipating this match to be this early. There's other matches I thought we were going to see. Well, this is very strange that we're seeing the world title now. Oh, look at Grem going completely aerial. Keeping the big man down, using his speed, using his agility to outmaneuver his giant challenger for the belt. Grem has been on top of things so far, but it looks like the momentum might have just switched, as now RAJI going on the attack on Grem here. And we'll see, oh, stomp right to the breadbasket as he steps over. Can RAJI continue the assault here and get his momentum going here over the World Heavyweight Champion Grem, who throws him to the outside with a back body drop. A little prancing inside the ring by the world champ, who's going to once again go to the top rope. And, oh my goodness, he tried to go for a swanton bomb to the outside, but RAJI just sidesteps out of the way. That might cost the world champion there. A little bit too much high risk, I think. Grem going all out for this match for his title belt. Oh, collision there. RAJI's always going to win out on that one. A big chop takes Grem straight off his feet. And a stomp to the back of the head. RAJI now shoots a half, rolls him over. Off the ropes. Here he comes. Oh, try to go for a cannonball senton. Grem rolls out of the way. Tries to go for the chop block on the left knee. Did you see that? He was targeting the weak knee. But the knee. Oh, there's the pizza roll. One of Grem's patented maneuvers, the pizza roll. He got RAJI caught up in it. He's right next to the ring ropes. RAJI almost unable to answer the 3 count. Very early in the match, Grem throwing RAJI headfirst into the top turnbuckle pad and throws him up top. Uh-oh. This could be bad. What the heck is Grem about to do here? What is this? Oh, my God. Up to the top. And a big... Oh, he rolls him up. Oh, what the heck was that? I've never seen that before, ever. The world champion pulling out all these crazy moves for the first time and almost got the win with it. A big man like that does not come off the top rope like that. RAJI already drained here, I feel like. Big springboard drop kick by the world champion, taking RAJI off his feet. In the meantime, Grem probably wondering, what else do I have to throw at this giant mammoth of a man to put him down for the 3 count, as RAJI is gonna... Oh, nice Itzigiri there. RAJI trying to power back and get some offense going here, as it's been all Grem, going 150 miles per hour since the bell rang. And a nice scoop slam from RAJI, who's gonna... Oh my God. Grem has got to get out of the way out of this. He's going to be thin as a pizza. He's going to be thin as a pizza. Oh, top rope knee drop. Well, you got my hidden cam on there. Ooh, nice baseball slide drop kick to the side of RAJI's head. Grem now going to the middle rope. Here he goes. Front drop kick takes RAJI off his feet. Well, I guess if you want to take a screenshot, that's one way to see if I'm naked or not at the stream. Grem now, look how awkward it is for him to cover the champion. He's the challenger. He's so big. He can barely cover him for the pin. Tries to go for a knee to the side of the head. RAJI moves out of the way, rolls him up quickly into the schoolboy. Oh my God, if he wins like this, no, Grem immediately powers out. And there goes RAJI, going forwards and gets clocked from Grem en route. And now Grem trying to stay in control of this thing. A back elbow from the challenger RAJI. Tucks him up, front face lock. Hoists him up into the air. Grem lands on his feet. Grem is doing amazingly well right now. I think that test match from last Tuesday gave him all the homework he needed on RAJI here. Now here comes Grem. Middle rope and up and over he goes. With the Turtle Destroyer out of the corner, is it enough to put RAJI away? 1, 2, no! RAJI powers out. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to get really nervous to see who's going to win this thing. Grem is completely on Mean Street right now, but all it takes is RAJI to do a little bit of moves, and he's going to be definitely in the driver's seat. So I'm starting to get a little nervous about who's going to win this thing one way or the other. There can only be one winner. There can only be one one champion. Grem now elbows to the stomach. Pops him in the head. Oh, Grem doing a little... Oh, yeet. Okay. Well, we had the showboat that move tonight. It is the big one after all. Might as well pull off the big moves, even if it is the yeet. And RAJI didn't appreciate that too much. He's already back up to his feet. Tries to go for a huge haymaker. Grem fires back toe kick. Uh-oh, he's got the double arms. No! The double arm DDT. That is his finishing maneuver by the world champion. Is it enough to put the challenger away here? RAJI's got to kick out. No, he doesn't. Grem has just won. He retains. Grem is still the CPW World Heavyweight Champion. He did it. He turned away the Royal Rumble winner and is still your only CPW World Heavyweight Champion ever in history. Who will topple the Radical Turtle here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling? Tonight, it was not RAJI. Who is next in line to get a crack at Grem, the fabulous, fan-friendly Turtle, who is our World Heavyweight Champion of CPW? What a match. It could have gone either way for sure. Well, under normal circumstances, that would be the end of the show, but I'm hearing we've got something going on. What the heck is going... Wait, what? Can we get a camera back there? What the heck is this? What is going on in the parking lot backstage outside of the arena? What is this? They're tag team partners. 2 members of the Dead Zone. What on earth is Tad Peters wearing? Oh my God. I have so many questions right now. What is happening? Why are they fighting each other? Why is Tad Peters not wearing any clothes? And why is this happening? We just saw the main event of the evening. Why is Asterial and Tad fighting in the back? Is this some kind of distraction by the Dead Zone? Some kind of 4D chess that we're not understanding yet? Apparently... Okay, I'm starting to get word in about why we're seeing this. Okay, all right. So I'm just as confused as all of you are, but we're starting to unravel this mystery here. Apparently, the reason we're seeing this backstage brawl between 2 partners tonight here at the big one between Tad Peters and Asterial is because, number 1, in the Dead Zone, there is no honor amongst thieves. And number 2, apparently there is a spot for the Money in the Bank qualifier on the line here. What the hell is... What was Thaddeus thinking putting something like this on the line? He knows this was going to cause complete chaos in the back involving his own son. So apparently these 2 were scheduled to fight one another for a Money in the Bank qualifier, and it didn't even make it to the ring. Instead, I guess they decided to just start fighting backstage in the parking lot while the main event was happening. I don't even think they even knew. They probably don't even know the world title match has even happened yet. There's no telling how long they've been fighting back here. We're just finally getting word about this backstage going on. We finally got a camera crew back here to see what's happening here. And at the same time, oh my God, that's pavement. That is concrete. Ow. And at the same time, this is the first time we've had glimpses of the actual parking lot before. This is the first time ever. Oh my God, he just cracked a kendo stick over her head. This is the first time we've ever seen the parking lot outside of the arena, by the way. This is the first time ever. What is he doing? What is this crazy bastard doing? What is he telling her to get on top of the Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, this may not end. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be seeing something bad here. They're on top of an ambulance in the parking lot. Oh, Jesus. Asterial in big trouble. She is able to land. Oh, suplexes Tad on the roof of this ambulance. Comatrix's ambulance back. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Tad in the nick of time, able to stop himself from getting thrown off the top of an ambulance. He reverses out. Oh, spikes Asterial's head into the top. Oh, no. And now Tad Peters is he going to... He was going to try to give her the zombie maker on top of the ambulance. Oh! Northern Lights suplex by Asterial. And what is this? She's locked him into a... He is locked into a submission. He is tapping out on an ambulance. I've never seen this before in my life. They are doing a submission move on top of an ambulance, and he tapped out on top of an ambulance. What the hell is going on? Oh, geez. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Careful now. I have a feeling somebody is about to get yeeted off. Oh! This is not going to end good, ladies and gentlemen. Something is going to go down bad here. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. No, not into the flare bush. No! She just yeeted him off the top of the ambulance. And she's staring down at him, admiring her work that she just did on her own partner. Look, she's even taunting him. Get up. Oh, my God. He just got yeeted off the top of an ambulance. The match will continue. We're not done yet after that? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Oh. Oh, no, not the parking cone. Not the parking cone. Oh, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No, no. God damn it.
Ouch.
Oh, so now you're going to send me to the hospital, huh? After that? First you shoved the parking cone up my ass, and then you're going to take me to the hospital? How thoughtful. What a great tag team partner I have. Oh! That's a pop to the side of the head. Oh, man. There's no padding here, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is concrete. This is a street. This is a parking lot. What the heck has he got? He's got something. Oh, what? He had something in her mouth, and he was cross-facing her. So, yeah, while the fans were enjoying a great World Heavyweight title match on the inside of the arena, we've got this going on the outside. Tad Peters walking around in his whitey-tighties, getting a parking cone shoved up his ass, and getting thrown off an ambulance. Well, if that doesn't scream the end of a finale of a big one, I don't know what does. The winner getting a chance to enter the Money in the Bank qualifier. Where's Ash going? Is that Mr. Coke's car? Oh! Uh-oh. This could be bad for Ash Stereo unless she can reverse this. Uh-oh. No! Side slam into an Anaconda Vice. Oh, she's tapping, but I don't think taps matter. I don't think taps matter in this situation back here. I think it has to be knockout, right? Uh-oh. I thought she was going to get her head cracked to the car. Uh-oh. Ash is in trouble. Ash Stereo is in big trouble here. She's got a... Uh-oh. No! I thought his head was going to hit the hood of that car, man. Oh, man. Jesus, we've seen it all. We've seen it all back here in the parking lot of the arena. And you just thought the main event was going to be the World Heavyweight title match. You never know what's going to happen. Not again. I swear to God. No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! She's abusing my anus. Ow.
Because I'm gonna stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Words have never... Uh-oh. I don't like the close-up shot. What does this mean? What's happening? Oh, ooh! Oh my God. Look, I can't even I can't even walk straight now. Thanks. 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 Now I'm Chris Thanksfield. Uh-oh. Oh, this is it. Oh, God.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No, you stupid fans inside the arena that I can hear. No, not one more time. Oh, come on. It wasn't enough that you could just win. You just put a parking cone up my ass twice and throw me off the ambulance. Okay, Ash Stereo at the big one. Congratulations. Happy birthday. You're in Money in the Bank. You know what? Our rating got more stars than the world title match at the expense of my butthole.